Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel tired even after sleeping? Like your brain's foggy, your motivation's gone, and every little task feels like a mountain? And when someone asks, "What's wrong?" you can't even explain it. You're not alone. And no, you're not just being dramatic or lazy. What you might be experiencing is mental burnout, something more and more people are going through, and very few actually recognize. In today's video, we're going to break it down. What burnout really is, why it happens, what it does to your body and mind, and most importantly, what you can actually do about it. Because pretending you're fine? That's not working anymore. Let's fix this. Let's get you back. So what exactly is burnout? It's not just tiredness. It's not just stress. Burnout is a state of complete emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged stress and overwork. It usually sneaks up on you. At first, it's just small things. You're a little more irritable, a bit more tired. Then, slowly, you lose motivation. You lose focus. You stop enjoying things you used to love. You feel like you're running on empty. And the worst part? You keep pushing. You say to yourself, "I just need to get through this week." Then another week. And another. Burnout can hit anyone: students, professionals, parents, even creatives. It often affects people who care too much. The ones who try to be perfect. The ones who can't say no. Here are a few signs to watch out for. You feel emotionally numb or detached. You're always exhausted, no matter how much you rest. You become overly negative or cynical. You can't focus, and your productivity drops. You feel like nothing you do really matters. Sound familiar? Burnout is your brain and body waving a red flag. It's not weakness. It's not failure. It's a survival mechanism telling you to stop, breathe, and heal. Left untreated, it can lead to anxiety disorders, depression, even physical illness. That's why recognizing it early is so important. So now that we know what it is, what can we do about it? Let's break down some ways to deal with burnout and what actually works. Take a break. It sounds obvious, but most people avoid this. You need real rest. Not scrolling TikTok for hours. Not binge watching shows. Your mind needs space to recover. Even just 1 or 2 days offline, without responsibilities, can help. Pro, it gives your brain a reset. Con, it doesn't fix deeper habits that cause the burnout. Reevaluate your boundaries. Burnout often comes from trying to do too much. Are you saying yes to everything? Taking on more than you should? Learn to say no, even to people you care about. Pro, reduces the overload that causes burnout. Con, can feel uncomfortable if you're a people pleaser. Prioritize sleep, food, and movement. No, you don't need a gym membership or a perfect diet. But your body can't function if it's running on coffee and 4 hours of sleep. Even small changes, like a 10-minute walk, drinking more water, or cutting back on junk food, can boost your energy and mood. Pro, physically supports your brain and emotions. Con, it's easy to ignore these basics when you're tired or overwhelmed. Talk to someone. Whether it's a therapist, a coach, or a trusted friend, speak it out. Burnout thrives in silence. Saying it out loud is the first step to healing. Pro, you feel seen. You get perspective. Con, not everyone feels comfortable being vulnerable at first. Reconnect with what matters. What brings you joy? What makes you feel alive, even for a moment? Burnout disconnects you from meaning. Try to reintroduce small moments of joy, passion, or creativity into your week. Pro, rebuilds emotional energy. Con, it takes time, and at first, it may feel forced. While all these solutions help, here's what works best long term. a mix of rest and realignment. First, give yourself permission to stop. Take a real break, even a short one. Then, rebuild your life around energy, not just responsibility. Start asking, what drains me daily? What could I drop or delegate? What actually fills me up? If possible, create burnout boundaries, fixed work hours, screen-free zones, weekly me time. And please, don't wait until you break down to take care of yourself. Burnout is loud, but healing is quiet. It begins with listening to your own needs. Let me say this clearly. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You're human, and your brain's asking for a timeout. So listen to it, even just for today. If this video hit close to home, drop a comment below. What's one sign of burnout you've noticed in yourself? Let's talk about it together. And hey, if you know someone who needs to hear this, send it their way. You deserve peace. Don't settle for burnout.